Good afternoon, friends. The greatest and the I would say, important adventure of our life is discovering who we really are. Yet, so many of us walk around either not really knowing or listening to an awful inner critic that gives us all the wrong ideas about ourselves. We mistakenly think of self understanding as self indulgence. And we can carry on without asking the most important question we will ever ask: who am I really? Or what is it you plan to do with your precious life? My friend, today I'll be talking on measuring your true self. Make sense of your past, first and foremost. In order to uncover who we are and why we act the way we do, we have to know our own story. Being brave and willing to explore our past is an important stepping stone on the road to understanding ourselves and becoming who we want to be. It isn't just the thing that happened to us that defines who we become, but how much we have made sense of what has happened to us. My friends, learn to differentiate. Differentiation refers to the purpose of striving or develop a sense of ourselves and independent individual. In order to find out ourselves and fulfill our unique desires, unique destinies, we must differentiate from destructive interpersonal, familial, and societal influence that don't serve us at all. To lead a free life, the person must separate him or herself from negative imprinting and remain open and vulnerable. Seek meaning, my friends. Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by the lack of meaning and purpose. In order to find ourselves, we must all seek out our own personal sense of purpose. This means separating our own point of view from other people's expectations of us. It means asking ourselves what our values are, what truly matters to us, then following the principle we believe in. The happiest people seek out making more than just pleasure, and that people are generally happier when they have goals that extend beyond themselves. Finding yourself and your happiness, therefore, is a venture inextricably linked to finding meaning. Think about what you want. There is tendency, knowing that we feel that knowing what we want is fundamental to finding ourselves. Recognizing our wants and desires help us in realizing who we are and what's important to us. My friends, recognize your personal power. When we know what we want, we are challenged to take over our life. No longer we are engaging in a spiral of negative thinking that tells us that all the things that are wrong and the world around us is all the reasons that can't have and what we want. Except of being an adult. And there are certain aspects of being an adult. Experience your emotions, but make rational decisions when it comes to how you act, formulate goals, and take the appropriate actions to achieve them. Be proactive and self-assertive rather than passive and dependent. Seek equality in your relationships. Be open to exploring new ideas and welcome constructive criticism. Take full power over every part of your conscious existence. My friends, it's also important to silence your inner critic. You must break the ways of we self-parent either by criticizing or soothing ourselves. The destructive thought process can be made up of a judgmental attitude that tells us that we aren't good enough to succeed or don't deserve what we want to, or a soothing seeming attitude. Practice compassion and generosity, very important. The father of nation Mahatma Gandhi once said, The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. In addition of improving our mental and physical health and lengthening our lifespan, generosity can enhance one's sense of purpose, giving our lives more values and meaning to us. People get more joy from giving than getting. If you want to find a way in our life, it is beneficial to practice generosity as a mental health principle and take on a compassionate an attitude towards ourselves and others. Know the value of friendship. I've spoken many times on this. We do not choose the family we are born into, but often we assume that this family defines who we are. While as children, we have little say in where we spend our time. Throughout our lives, we can choose and who and what we want to emulate. The family may of course include people we are related to, but it's a family we are really chosen, a core group of people who we consider true allies and friends. Creating this family is a key component in finding yourself. I recommend people a simple exercise. You do it in your life, practice it. The exercise to measure your true self. Determine your life chief assets: education, experience, technical skills, well-adjusted home life, attitudes, personality, initiatives. Under each asset, write the names of 3 persons you know who have achieved large success, but you do not have this asset to great degree as you. You will realize that you are bigger than you think really. And look at the things not as they are, but as they can be. Visualization adds value to everything, my friend. Do this exercise of measuring yourself and have a correct understanding of yourself in case you want to forgive yourself of your past and do best in the present so that your future is the best. Thank you very much.